Well, if you follow Kai's and my video, you will know that Kai just did what's in my bag, and then I now did what's in my bag. Basically, I want to get into Kai's videos, suggested videos. So maybe you click from Kai's video from here as well. That means I'm success. So now this is really similar to Kai's video as well, because we both Billingham fanboy. Actually, he got more than me. I just got 3. But to be honest, this is the Hadley Small Pro. I don't really use this as a camera bag because it's good for a still photo shoot. Well, you can fit a DSLR in it, but then that's all. The problem is because I usually shoot video, I always have this water bottle. I never know how to pronounce this. Sec aluminum water bottle made in Switzerland, so it must be good. Put this in, and then my Sony a7S II camera, I'm using it now, and then I barely have space to put a mic in. That's why I don't really use this for my video shoots. I only use it as a everyday bag, so I could have just skipped this one and save time. Next one, I have this Billingham Hadley Pro. Now this is not a bag review. If you want a bag review, go check out this, actually over there. I would want to show you a different shoot for each setup, a setup for each different shoot. I will show you first, this is a light shoot. This is a very normal, the most of my shoot will be quite light, really just the Sony a7S II and then just a little bit of other things. I have a habit to put extra battery on the front pocket. You have to have a system to differentiate like new battery and used battery. I put new battery outside, and then any old battery I just dump it in the general area because I don't have to look for an old battery, right? It just dump it in. But new battery, I want it to be easily accessed. As you can see, I have a compartment just for my water bottle. It's really that the last time I bought a plastic single-use water bottle is probably like over 10 years ago. So I will have my Sony a7S II in here, while the Sony a7S II is my only camera for now. So camera and then the RødeLink wireless lavalier mic. This which is what I'm using now. Well, why would I pick the RødeLink system? Well, basically because the price range is right, and for the price of this, the quality and the range is really good. It's really comparable to those more expensive like Sennheiser or the Sony wireless lavalier system. They have a much smaller receiver and transmitter, and they are like metal body, so good, but they are so much more expensive. I've got a random cloth pouch. I don't know where did I get this from, but I just put everything in. I mean the mic itself, receiver, transmitter, and then backup spare AA batteries, another rechargeable. Again, you just spend a little bit of time to recharge this, so you don't have to buy single-use ones. Everything in one bag, so I never forgot about I forgot the receiver or forgot the transmitter. Everything in one pouch in the bag. Now most of the time I'll throw in a power bank and then USB cable as well. So in case I really forgot to charge my camera or forgot to charge the mic, I can power them with a USB power bank. I forgot to mention this RødeLink mic, they can power by USB as well. Really good. Anti-filter. This is a SLR Magic fixed anti-filter. I usually bring a 3-stop, or if it's really bright, I would bring a 5-stop. You can also check out this video about why do I pick fixed anti-filter rather than a variable anti-fader. Well, this ColorChecker passport for video, I don't really use this part. I find out I only use the gray card for custom white balance, because setup of custom white balance is really crucial for any Sony camera. Custom white balance done with a gray card greatly improve the color accuracy on the Sony camera and save a lot of time of post-production. Really depends, you may not really need this part because the whole package is quite expensive. And then SD card. Just like Kai have this one as well, Pelican SD card case. Yeah, there's a lot of other cheaper card case, but I just like light stuff. I always have more SD card with me. Even I know that it's a really simple shoot, I only need one card. I just take it anyway because I have been in situation that I really suddenly need another card. Now, when I need to bring more stuff like a drone, I will take this Billingham Hadley One because it's bigger. It's just really simple. Now, Hadley One, when you buy a Hadley One, it gives you one of these half inserts rather than this full insert. I quite like this idea because I would put something that really I want to protect into this insert, just like obviously the drone. Every time I just bring out my drone like this, in another pouch, I really like using this kind of like a random cloth pouch. I can't really remember where I got this. Actually, better remote and battery in at the bottom, and then so that they don't crush to the propeller of my drone. Water bottle and my Sony A7S2 in, the same accessories, just find space to stuff them in. I don't really have them really tidily, it's just any space I can stuff them in. Extra batteries, I will also put it in the outside pocket. My everything, this takes so much more to a shoot. So most of the shoot I will just use the Hadley Pro. For more things to carry, a drone or the product, more product that I have to review, Hadley One. But then when I go travel, it's also this Hadley One. And to show you that, I will go to the airport now. So I'm at the airport now. Now let me show you what I used to take to a trip. Okay, what do I have? What's in my bag of the traveling bag? Now I don't have to fit my Sony A7S2 in here because I will be shooting vlog anyway. I have to carry it with me on my shoulder. I'm using the A7S2 and then the Røde My Pro Plus. The name is getting long. And then I'm using an ND filter. Okay, again, metal thick water bottle. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. You can bring an empty bottle through security, fill it in afterwards. So save some money and save the earth. ColorChecker passport. I've used it for this shoot as well. I've taken a custom white balance before I hit recording. Power bank, toothbrush, toothpaste, cream. And this bag is from the KLM business class. The last time when I was still in digital web, we went to Amsterdam. It was sponsored by KLM, so we got KLM business class. So good. That's the only time I can sleep on the plane. Still using this, durable. All the cables. Headphone, very important for a long haul flight. This is a B&W P3. Elegant, small. Of course, it's not noise cancelling, but I just don't want to buy a noise cancelling headphone just for taking flights. I don't really fly that often. Now the Hadley One got a sleeve for laptop, but I need to bring my iPad as well. So I actually put them, just stuff them together. MacBook Pro 13-inch touch bar. Love it a lot. I don't know what people are complaining about this laptop. It's great. It works. And small. And of course for that I have AC adapter. I don't have another AC adapter. There's an Anker 4-port USB and then one USB-C charger. I've checked in the check-in luggage. The USB-C is powerful enough for this to charge this while I'm editing on this. So while I'm in the hotel editing, I don't really have to bring this out. I just have that to charge my laptop and all the accessories, the Sony, anything that charged with USB. That is brilliant, I tell you that. And because the power cable of that USB charger, you can change it. So I just changed it to the socket type that match New Zealand. I'm going to New Zealand. I don't have to use those whatever travel plug. Those actually a lot of those travel plug got safety issue. And for editing, internal storage, never enough. So I've been using this for the last 1.5 years. So USB-C to USB-C, no dongle at all. This is SSD, I'm editing on this. This is a not SSD, the normal rotating disk hard drive. A little bit slower. I use this actually for just time machine backup. SD card case, Pelican, the same one, a mouse for editing. And then I have this for K1 luggage. And again, Billingham Weekender. Actually forgot one more thing, I've got my own travel mug or whatever, this kind of thermal cup. I'm going to fill up coffee from the lunch, just save another plastic cup, paper cup. I think the theme is that I use a lot of these kind of pouch to organize things, like this is hard drive, MacBook charger, power bank, even my mouse. So in fact, I don't come here just to talk about this. I'm on a trip to New Zealand. Last year, Metro Gallery invited me to have a workshop about making YouTube video last year. So this year, they invite me again to a Levi Allen workshop. He is a filmmaker, he's a YouTuber as well. So I'm attend that, and then the day after that, I will have a short talk about how to use different mics for YouTube video. So, I mean, if you're interested, please check it out. I've put a link in the description box. So that's it for what's in my bag. Actually, I've shown you what's in my bags. 3 different types of shoots. I hope this would help or satisfy your curiosity. So that's it. If you like, please subscribe and then stay tuned. See you next time. I still got 1 hour to fill up with coffee and edit and get on a flight. 10 hours strapped on a seat